All right, everybody. So I did a little delivery in Virginia. Had the truck hooked up. So I had a weekend. So I just took the truck and trailer and did a little road trip. Started in Virginia and went on down through Kitty Hawk onto the island of Okotoks and then on to North Carolina. And this is what happened. Today we are in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Made a really quick stop as we're just kind of cruising down the coastline here. This is Kill Devil Hill, where the Wright brothers took off. I didn't even know this was here. I've never really researched it before, but evidently they took off there and they flew all the way down here, and then 1, 2, 3, and all the way down there is 4. Those are their first flights that they did. That would be the first one, where they landed. 3, and then all the way down there is where the last one landed. So pretty cool. I didn't even know this was here. They got a visitor center there and some other stuff. You can walk around and do some things. I kind of got to get back on the road, but come check it out. We're still cruising along here. Just got into Hatteras. We're gonna go on down and see if we can try to get on the ferry and get across. Don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. This is me just parked in front of the ferry. Yes, I did drag the empty trailer throughout this entire adventure the whole way. We're here in Hatteras, about to get on the ferry. These are the vehicles getting off the ferry, and hopefully we'll be getting on here in just a minute. All right, this was the ferry that I took leaving Nags Head, headed towards Hatteras, I believe. Got on really early, got a good parking spot, and the trip was about 30 minutes. It was kind of nice. Well, we made it aboard the ferry. That here is Nags Head. We're headed off to the island over here. If this all goes like we planned, there'll be one more ferry ride this afternoon. There's a 1 o'clock and a 4 o'clock. Not sure if I can make the one, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we're just going to sit back and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the view and enjoy this wonderful damn day. Y'all have a good one. We're on board the ferry here, sitting in the truck. It's weird. It's kind of like I'm driving, but I'm not. I don't know. We are still on board the ferry, but I thought it was interesting to note this channel follow along the edge of the island. I teach you to always follow your channel markers, because right along that edge there, that water can't be more than maybe a foot deep, and we're running right along the edge of it in the channel. And there's your other channel markers coming into view right there. So yeah, always pay attention to your channel markers. And a little local knowledge doesn't hurt either. We're getting off low tide here, so tide is down as well, but still, wow, interesting. We are now pulling into the island of Okotoks, I think is how this is pronounced. Left Hatteras. This island is only accessible to ferry. Got a ferry on either side of it. We're going to drive across the island and see if we can catch the other ferry and continue our little trip exploring the Outer Banks. And here we are driving down through the island of Okotoks. This is a really cool little town on an island. It's got a really good vibe. I could totally see myself staying here for a while if I had the opportunity. Definitely need to come back to this, but we're gonna go on down and see if we can get on this next ferry. All right, I did not realize that this ferry was reservation only. I got really lucky, and they had room for my truck because I was under 40 feet long with the trailer. But anybody else coming through here, get your reservations. Don't take it for granted like I did. You might not get lucky. We're now on board the ferry. Took a little while, but we got on successfully. We're leaving the island of Okotoks and heading over to Swan Quarter. This is going to be about a 2-hour run, so I'll get to hop in the truck, take me a little nap, get some pictures and stuff. But this is a lot bigger ferry than we would have been on before for the rest of this. But we got the Dirty Max loaded over here. Still hauling this trailer. No big deal. Just making it all happen, having a good old time. Enjoying everything we do. Ferry ride is almost over. Got me a nice nap in the truck. We'll be docking here pretty soon. Well, it's getting late. We're still on Swan Quarter, just getting off the ferry and getting down the road a little bit. Looks like we got some storms up ahead of us. Gonna rain, which is good. Need to knock some of the salt off this truck. Got some salt spray on that long crossing on that last ferry. But man, we did 3 ferries today, covered a whole lot of ground, and had an absolute fantastic time. Definitely want to come back to this area and explore it a little bit more in detail, but just rolling through, looking at stuff and kind of seeing the different areas. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate y'all coming along with me. Y'all should come see it. That's the Outer Banks. We're headed back on now. Y'all have a good one.